Yo, what's going on? You are now tuned in to the Inside Wolves podcast, your home for entertainment, enlightenment, where we discuss and give our takes on what's going on in not only music, entertainment, general news, and everything pop culture. Make sure you subscribe, share. Let's get into it.
Yeah, come on, fellas, yeah, come on, that's how we start to do today. You know what I'm saying? We on the vibe, Before you let me step, hey, come on, man. That's how we doing today. That's how we doing. You tune in. Come on, man. You let me, hey, we don't get copyrighted because you know that shit gonna happen. That shit definitely gonna happen. We gotta get copyrighted. You saying?
Definitely had to cut that shit real quick, man.
Tune it in, man. You know what you're listening to. It's the Inside Wolves podcast. It's hosted by yours truly, the Inside Wolves Entertainment crew. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. We missing somebody. It's 3. Yeah, our beloved Quinn, man, he is down for the count. You know what I'm saying, you know that he getting his ass beat right now, but he gonna be back real soon.
Praise up for Quinn, man. Y'all, I'm saying, y'all wish him well, man. He got hit with that mean vid, man.
Going
through it. Shit, but he going through it. Yeah. Listen, man, we still here. It's Jay Million, the Billy, I have Millie. You know, I got my 2 other co-hosts with me. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
You know what it is. Don't even gotta say it. Already know the mission, boy. Big Rome, blessed and highly favored. Got a good one for y'all today. Come on.
Yes, sir. Y'all know we came in with the classics today, and it is also your fan favorite, Juju, aka AJ. Y'all know who it is. Let's go ahead and start today's episode, man. It's a good one.
Yo, we was definitely coming through with the classics, yo. It was more like before I let you go, more like before I let y'all niggas copyright us and get us, you know what I'm saying, on some fines. They had to cut that shit off.
Like, what was like, hey, all right, y'all. Like, come on now.
This was too crazy. Man, listen, I was scrolling through IG today. I know y'all probably seen it, yo. Y'all seen Boosie get pulled over for that weed, yo. Y'all saw that in Atlanta?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, what?
Yeah. Shout out to Boosie though. Boosie a real nigga. He was definitely holding his own, doing Boosie shit. You know what I'm saying?
And what Boosie tell him, bro? Boosie a funny nigga wherever he is, bro.
Yo.
Hey, bro. I
take
need
the cuffs off.
I'm talking about a nigga who, bro, I need to spend like 30 minutes with Boosie, like get lunch with that nigga or something, bro. Because I know that nigga is funny everywhere he step.
Yeah.
That nigga, that nigga said, I got 35 bitches at the
sucking dick. It's like, if I go get they dick sucked, you come to my house. Like, nigga, what the fuck they got to do with this?
Right, bro.
Yo, Boosie nigga. But listen, man, Boosie definitely a funny nigga, man. I wanted to bring that shit up though because, as y'all probably heard, they letting them boys in blue out there in NYC get down on that Tukey, and we put it in regular terms. So the NYPD, you know what I'm saying, has allowed the police officers to go ahead and smoke weed and not be tested for it.
Yep.
So
give them a green light.
That is insane.
Green.
So they must be about to follow up. They must be about to follow up. They about to, you know what I'm saying, free my niggas. They must be about to free my niggas then, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because that's crazy. They got these niggas smoke. All niggas that's still because it's still niggas in there on them weed cases.
You might have just said something.
There's still niggas in there on the weed cases. These niggas really, bro. It was like a couple weeks ago. These niggas really been smoking for real. It was a video. It was like a traffic cop. He was directing the traffic.
Oh yeah.
This nigga was. You seen that? That nigga was hitting. That nigga was hitting that shit.
Yeah,
I think at that time when I seen the video, I think they said they was talking about like making it like a bill or like passing it or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like the shit definitely wasn't legal. You know what I'm saying? By any means at that point. But it's the fact that niggas said, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I still got my badge. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going lock y'all niggas up. If y'all see y'all doing this, it's just crazy, bro. It's like, man, what a double standard at, bro. What a man.
So that's y'all initial reaction right now is that shit that's fucking crazy. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with it, but like I said, if they not finna retroactively go back and like and accommodate some of the shit in the past to fix like this new move they going to, it's ass. You know what I'm saying?
All the boys put over for them P's and Q's that wasn't on their P's and Q's need to be out now. That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm thinking, because it's like,
go get my dog, nigga. Go get my dog.
You look at it right. It's like, all right, y'all niggas gonna say, all right, the same motherfuckers that saying like, oh no, you can't. Them motherfuckers can smoke, but at the same time, y'all ain't gonna make like no type of reparations as far as like getting the people that's locked up for that specific shit that y'all saying is, you know what I'm saying, a green light now. It's like, damn, bro. It's like,
that would be crazy. I definitely
you know, I feel like that's the only way. I feel like that's the only way where it's like, okay, I can validate it, because like I said, I'm the last person that's gonna turn down, you know what I'm saying, the ability, you know what I'm saying, to do that activity. You feel me? I'm the last person that's gonna turn that down. But I just think it's fucked up if they don't, you know, come back and, you know what I'm saying, you know, go back on their word on the people that they did incarcerate for that same substance and everything like that.
Listen, like I had to do some research. No. I had to do some research real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just saying, thinking, I'm like, okay, we talking about weed, right? We talking about something that is you getting locked up for. It's non-violent. 9 times out of 10, it's non-violent when it's reference to that. They said AIDS. This was in just a perspective. This was back then, and think about it now. But in 1997, it said 87.2% of arrests that were for non-crimes were for mere possession. Not even for the sale, and that's what they got me fucked up. It's because niggas is definitely just for the possession. You know what I'm saying? Not for sale, nothing like that. They said 12.8 were for sale. So at this point now, you gotta
go back and free them guys. You gotta go back and free them guys.
You gotta free them guys
and allow your cops to be doing it. And like, bro, it's like they didn't do anything but implement a workaround, because like I said, they already been doing it. It's all types of security guards. There's all types of cops. I mean, niggas seen the one cop was going when Snoop Dogg passed in the blunt. Bro, niggas been smoking. And keeping their jobs, bro. Like, I mean,
that was probably one of the funniest.
I remember you brought that shit up too. I think we were talking about it when Snoop had performed at the Super Bowl. I think because that's like, you know, you saw him on the side smoking and shit like that. But
yeah, be realistic. Be realistic. You turning down the blunt from Snoop?
Hell no.
I mean, even if you don't partake in that activity, I mean, that's almost like. You know what I'm saying? Like God pass you the bread and bread and wine. You don't take it.
Niggas not just say that.
Hold on, wait. Okay, so hold on. For everybody at home, as y'all can see throughout the recent episode, not even just recent episodes, but even since day one, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna take it to the furthest extent. When it comes to
what?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Furthest.
All right, listen. Maybe that wasn't the best analogy.
I was thinking something like playing with your, you know what I'm saying, like favorite basketball player, or like hanging with your favorite idol or something. I don't know, something.
That nigga said God gave you the bread and wine.
But bread and wine from God? That's crazy, man.
We might have to be digging that.
No. Before you say something, Lee, let me remind you, bro. It's the same nigga that we asked if he had a superpower, right? That he would go back in time. So that he can feel the, you know what I'm saying, how it feels to be high for the first time again.
Yes.
Just to get that.
This nigga's
that's what he wanted. That's the same guy.
This might turn to intervention. This nigga got bro.
Y'all gotta give me a chance to explain myself. Let me explain the analogy.
Because you explained yourself like 4 times.
Yo, I haven't though, but I haven't. Y'all say making assumptions. Listen. This is how I'm trying to say. All right, feel me? I'm trying to say it like this. You know what I'm saying? God got this little special thing that's his. You know what I'm saying? That's his. We obviously all know, you know what I'm saying, the suburb. We know the last suburb that's his, right?
Yeah.
Snoop got something that's his. That's almost like, all right, let me give you another one. It's almost like saying, like, okay, I want a peanut butter and jelly, but I'm gonna just disregard the jelly and I'm gonna fuck with the peanut butter. Like, that's That's what I'm trying to say.
Nigga,
Like it's like
different.
that.
That's a sandwich. You literally putting Snoop Dogg and God on the same playing field. Like you can equally get the same gift from them niggas. Like that's not the same.
Yo,
bro.
that's almost like
It's almost like
we God though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like we. Yeah, no, listen. You understand what I'm saying though? It's like the we gatekeeper, the gatekeeper for the. You know what? So. What I wanted to ask y'all about I wanted to, Lord forgive me.
Help you out, man.
Lord, we gonna help you out, bro.
Let me get a moment of silence to pray. Dearly Father, I almost messed up. Almost said a cuss word while I was praying. Lord, I done messed up. Lord, please forgive me. It ain't no way. Yeah, first of all, you gonna let me doing my prayer, dog?
Wow.
It's a lot of.
You know what? I'm gonna just be quiet. I'm gonna sit back.
Lord, please forgive me. I done messed up. I ain't mean to compare you to the Snoop D-O-double-G like that. I ain't mean to. Of course, you know what I'm saying. There's no way he compares to you. You are all high, and I do apologize, Lord. Everybody out there, please forgive me. You know, I ain't mean nothing by it. I was just trying to say, like, that's almost like you have to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. It's almost like it's implied that if Snoop hands you the blunt, take it, right? That's what I'm saying. Can we all come to that agreement? We can all be there. Juan, I'm
there.
You there? Lee, we there.
I don't know. I get what you're saying, but I don't know.
Well, fuck y'all niggas then. I mean, shit. Anyway, look, fuck y'all niggas, man. You know, listen, and you know what's crazy? The way y'all niggas are acting right now, this is exactly why I wanted to ask. So, do y'all think that the stigma behind weed is becoming overrated? Y'all think it's overrated now at this point? Like, because for example, we would look at weed in the past like, oh, you smoking that weed, smoking that reefer. Oh no, like, you know, that's a bad thing. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. And almost thinking of it as like it's the worst of worst. When in reality, if we want to be actual, you know what I'm saying, we probably have more people acting crazy off that elk than they acting off of that, you know, Mary Jane. That's just if we being real, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna ask one more time: do y'all think the stigma behind weed is becoming overrated now that we're seeing things like this happen? Police officers being able to smoke the weed now.
For me, being honest, if it came down to a standpoint of like the government in a sense, then yeah. But as far as like socially, like just with random people, like everyday people, like I feel like that shit has been chill since like my parents was my age or some shit like that, because it's been such a calming effect for a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, for as long as it's been, you know what I'm saying, produced. But
right, depending on where you come from.
It depends on exactly where you come from. Some people, not everybody accepts that. Not everybody's you know, family accepts that and stuff like that. It's kind of situational in a sense, but 9 times out of 10, if you grew up in areas where you were around it, you were either okay with it and did it, or you were just okay with it and it was just like over there, but you were just like, I don't really got a problem with it. It wasn't like something you were looking at like down on, like, oh, look at them. It was just like, oh, they okay, they chilling. Like, I know they ain't on some hot shit. Like, I know they're not drinking, so it ain't no danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just chilling.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Well, to answer that, I'm gonna say, bro, I think it goes without saying, my nigga. It's definitely, the stigma is gone. Niggas smoke. I know it's old white ladies smoking a blunt as soon as they wake up out the bed. I mean, it's so normal now, my nigga. They put niggas out of jobs. Like they like, I know niggas that used to sling. That's like they're hurting for work. Like niggas can go hit the dispo. Like niggas can go hit the. Niggas taking trips to the DC, getting bags of gas, coming back down.
Big Rome said niggas is out of work. They taking
the mom and pop business out of job. Hey, the little man is done. Long, we far away from the days. It's gonna be here soon, man. Man, you know what? All the little slangers is gonna be done for, man. Them niggas, they're gonna be out of work, and it's a sad day. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to remember to pay homage to them every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that got us here. They put in the leg work for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to all the real trappers out there.
The real niggas.
Yeah.
Grab that,
say,
hit the block. You know what I'm saying? Ducking, dodging. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? You know what's
What
crazy?
niggas was on Cash App.
On like Javen's route, like Mount Rushmore, it's like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like them niggas.
Mount Rushmore.
Like the Pushers Hall
it's like one of them niggas. Snoop Dogg.
Pushers Hall of Fame. Yeah. Pushers Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's what you said. Pushers Hall of Fame.
Just the plant in itself. Maybe
just
the plant. You know what? The plant got like 2 heads. Fuck it.
The plant got 2 heads. Yeah. One for indica, one for sativa. One for indica, one for sativa. Yeah.
The plant got 2
so
heads.
You got the
in the backwoods low. In the backwoods low.
Oh hell nah. Y'all niggas, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, y'all the skewed vision and image that niggas have of me now.
You can't see his eyes on the right, just a nigga with a backpack and a fitted.
So the nigga like this, like
looking like that.
Nigga look. Pinky up, nigga with the pinky up, like
yo, nah, niggas
that shit crazy, yo. Listen,
man, that shit like
you gonna have to make
profile picture, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You gonna need that. That's funny as hell. We gotta make that, yo. We gotta, man, that's funny as fuck, yo. Y'all niggas
Pushers Hall of Fame.
Pushers Hall of Fame, yo.
I'm gonna say my first ballot. Shout out my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never mind.
What? Oh, he's about to.
Wait, hold on.
Yo,
you thought I was gonna use government? Y'all niggas is crazy.
You about to use one of the aliases?
I'm not
sure. I was about to use a nickname, but I was like, I ain't even gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you stopped this up, yeah.
I definitely wasn't saying like names. Hell no.
Nah,
nigga, that's law, boy. Hell no.
Niggas is crazy.
Yo, let me ask you this too. As a police force, right? In a different state. So say you in for example, you in Atlanta, right? You in Georgia, right? Mm-hmm. And you looking at this, especially after what just happened today with Boosie and everything. So you looking at this, are you like, man, should we push for that? Or should we try to move away? Like what if you in that position, what are you thinking? Or do you wanna or you just looking at I need to play it out first. I need to see what happened. See how it go.
Like what do you mean? Like push for what?
You saying like
push for that same thing? Push for that to be able to have your police officers, you know what I'm saying, being able to smoke that.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna wait and sit back only to see if the people who allowed it first, you know what I'm saying, if they're also gonna like just like we said, make sure that the people who got locked up for that, you know what I'm saying, get some type of like start, you know what I'm saying, working on those cases, you know what I'm saying, knocking those out, being overturned or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna allow the people who are arresting them for that, you know what I'm saying?
So say this
to figure out something like that.
Say you in that situation, right? Mm-hmm. And say because we going to just shout out New York because they the only ones doing it right now. So New York is not making them. They're not making them pardons. You know what I'm saying? They're not getting niggas out, nothing like that. Then are you as Georgia, Virginia, Maryland, whatever state, are you looking and being like, all right, let's be the first ones to do that then, or is that like, nah, we still gotta wait and see because we need to like. That's what I'm trying to figure. I'm trying to gauge. Like, do you now want to become that first person to try it?
I'll be honest with you. I'm finna get my Javen hating ass bag right here. Nah. You niggas don't get the smoke. I need y'all alert. You know what I'm saying? They need to be alert.
Body would hate.
When we hit the streets, they need to be alert as possible. How you feel? You know what I'm saying? You got a real emergency. Like it's like it's an old lady. Help my bag. And
my bag.
The high ass cop pull up. That nigga's gone.
Hey, bro, you know what's crazy? I was just thinking about the fact because, like, you know, in Atlanta, like, we got so many damn like thefts and break-ins and shit like that. Like, that shit happens so much, bro. So I'm just thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just 2 cops, they waiting. You know what I'm saying? They just sitting, they smoking. You know what I'm saying? They in a little unit, little squad car, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They get a call. We got a 319 on 11th Street, and they look at each other like, Trying to go to that shit.
No, they not doing
and
it.
the person there, like they just got robbed for everything they have. Like it's an out of town motherfucker. Like they already don't speak English, and they in Atlanta, like the city of Atlanta. You like, you know, so they got folks out here doing them dirty. You know, what I'm
these niggas hurrying up, rolling down the windows. They got to air out the cop car.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to goddamn call like the American embassy because they don't speak English and shit. So they trying to get some help. And you got two officers. They looking like, damn. 319. Hell nah, man. Like that motherfucker back up. Like, man, nigga, what?
Right.
Hell no, man. It's even gonna be that. It's gonna be some shit where you get pulled over. You know, you're not a police come on. You know, they got the hand on their belt and they come on. Like, what you got in there? He was going pretty fast back there. Yeah, just go step out the car for me, sir. Just go step out the car for me. Yeah, step out the car. I'm like, what you got in here? Oh.
Niggas taking them off.
Hey, look. They're like, hey, we got a 420. And nigga take his hat off. Nigga take his hat off. So get back in the car. Spark that bitch up.
Spark that bitch up. So get back in the car. This nigga get in the car with him.
Like breaking marijuana arrests have plummeted 95%. These niggas in the car smoking with him.
No cops in there meeting quotas. Nobody knows shit.
Can you imagine that shit? Like you know what I'm saying? You flying down the E-way, you know what I'm saying? You pass like state patrol, you know what I'm saying? You doing like 96. You smoking and shit, like you loud as fuck, car loud as hell. You know what I'm saying? You see this, like I said, you see state patrol right there.
Yeah.
So you keep going, but you try to slow down, trying to act like nigga ain't see you and shit. Get to all the way to the right. He speed up. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like, damn, he got my ass. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? You like, fuck. He stop you, get behind you, like.
Yeah.
420. I'm gonna be here in a minute. Like, I'm gonna be here in a minute. Like, nigga, I'm scared for my life right now. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, get the call back on the other line of the phone. He was like, copy. I'm there too. In hot pursuit. I'm in hot pursuit. Yeah.
Especially
like y'all know when the cops be meeting up, they be like the cars be facing opposite direction. They niggas just passing them up.
Yeah, because the crazy thing is, like,
ain't no more donuts, nigga.
Like,
ain't no more donuts.
Ain't no more
like
donuts.
APD here, bro. Like, most of the folks, like, they're young. Like, and this folks, like, I done knew, like, if I went to school with them, or like, if there was like a couple classes like ahead of me, so like I'd seen them like in school or some shit. But it's like, damn, yo, ass the law now. Like, that's crazy. But they still cool. It's like,
but it's like,
but it's like, so to see them and it's like, what they doing? I'm like, I don't know,
man.
I don't know.
I'll tell you this though. I feel like it's funny. It's probably gonna be a lot more understanding when they arresting these people. They ain't like on some real shit. Like when they coming up, you know, if you just got done, you just got off your lunch break. You know what I'm saying? You had a good lunch. You know what I'm saying? You smoked right after or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You come up, like, you know what? Yeah, this was me on it. This like do be long as a bitch. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. I don't blame you for that bitch. I read a couple times myself. Say I'm gonna put my sirens on. It's gonna be a lot more understanding my number rest. Yeah, like,
it's gonna be less cops killing niggas and record high number of stolen lighters. These niggas is taking everybody.
Stolen lighters, niggas stolen Rellos,
stolen
grinders, all types of shit. Like, niggas just gonna be stealing like. That backwood floor. How many got in there? Great.
What flavor leaf is that, sir?
That off.
Excuse me.
Like, what the fuck? How many woods you got? I'll let you off. How many woods you got?
And end all be all, man. End all be all. What y'all think? Good or bad? Just one word. Good, bad. End all be all. On this front right here. What y'all think? I think good.
It's hard to tell this early, but I'm gonna say. It depends. I'm gonna say bad until I see they start freeing these niggas. Until they start freeing, they're gonna say bad.
Okay. What you doing?
I'm gonna say personally, I'm gonna say good. Although I find it hard, or even like it's gonna take some time for them to look out for the people that they did arrest in the past for that. I feel like when it comes to the future, like we said, it's gonna be a lot more understandable and like motherfuckers off the strengths. Like I feel like they would have a lot more leeway. You know what I'm saying? Just hoping, at least that's me hoping, you know what I'm saying? Like just that there would be like a lot more leniency and shit like that on that, you know what I'm saying? If the laws is doing that as well. But yeah.
Hey, listen, I think good. I think good. Like all the things we just talked about here, it's gonna be sometimes like it's gonna be a lot more understanding. I feel like Lee said it, and he might have been like in a joking fashion. I hope it's true, but I really do think a lot less killings. I think a lot less killings. Just level headed, you know what I'm saying? You feeling good. I feel like it's not gonna be all that pent up aggression. I mean, who's to say? Because shit like that. But listen, that's that, man. That's you never fucking know, man. You never fucking know.
I feel like the cops that's killing niggas wasn't gonna spark a blunt anyway. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas that need it.
All right, them niggas doing crazy.
Yeah. Them niggas need prescriptions. Shit.
Actually, never. I take that back. Them niggas might spark the blunt. Really be fighting demons. Like them niggas might activate some bloodlust.
Fuck no, yeah. Niggas
shooting air, shooting the sky. These niggas. I don't know about that.
Those niggas getting off on shooting their gun, It's like, bow, yes, yeah.
That nigga went on a spree. He hit the button.
Hey. So listen, man. I seen nigga Lee said this shit in the little chat that we got, man. Trick Daddy is a dumbass nigga. That nigga crazy, he's stupid as hell. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that nigga be talking about sometimes. So as far as what I'm talking about, this nigga done went on the Breakfast Club, and he was pretty much talking about he not gonna get no divorce. He just gonna have boyfriend in laws.
Yeah, that shit is weird, bro.
Excuse me, nigga.
That shit weird, bro.
What?
That shit weird, nigga.
It's weird, but listen. Let me say this. Being a nigga, being the nigga I am, my mind went to trying to rationalize why would this crazy ass nigga do that. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. That seemed like the move of a nigga that don't want to lose half of his money. That seemed like a nigga who didn't get a prenup, and that nigga said, she can cheat on me and take half my money. I can try to finagle this whole situation here. And so now Trick Daddy out here, you know what I'm saying, got Shorty to look at his kids. He probably out here fucking all this shit. So you know what I'm saying? It might, I can understand it somewhere. I can kind of maybe understand why he might have did it.
Me personally, I'm gonna say and this is coming from a person who definitely understands the whole idea of the open relationship type shit. You know what I'm saying? Some folks, you know what I'm saying, like just like having sex with multiple people. Some people, you know what I'm saying? That's certain relationships. Like I said, that's open relationships. I can understand.
Hold on. The way you say that,
that's not my thing. No.
I'm not saying like polygamy. My middle name, nigga.
Hey.
I just had to see you. I had to see you real quick.
Man, I'm not saying that's my thing. I'm a one man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, one woman chick. Leave. Whoa. One man. Two men. No.
One woman chick.
I'm laughing because I said this shit twice, bro. I slipped, my bad, yo. But I'm saying, there you go. That's it. That's my lady, man.
Okay.
No, I'm saying, at certain points in my life, you know what I'm saying, when I was, you know what I'm saying, tricking, but you know what I'm saying, I was doing what I was doing. So I mean, I wasn't. I didn't really have it wasn't like an option of an open relationship. I was just doing what I did. But you know what I'm saying. For him, financially, I could definitely understand that. Just like Lee said with the whole like prenup, if it is that situation, I can understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying this shit is weird. Calling them like boyfriend in laws. I'm not finna call like nigga. Come on, like that shit weird. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit was crazy. Nigga,
my old lady ain't gonna have no other like niggas or nothing like that. Like hell nah. Like no, bro. Like that's you calling them boyfriend in law. Like nah, bro. Like you comfortable saying that? Like that's nah.
Y'all know how much the average divorce costs? I tell you,
$30K.
Ain't gonna lie to you, highballed it. I definitely thought 13,000. So you're not too far off. I mean, it's it's 18, but definitely not that. But it's definitely not that. 17. But feel me, what I'm trying to say is as far as the money part about it, I didn't even think about it like that until I looked at that divorce figure. I was just like, yeah. Do I got 13K? Do I got 13K? But then also I had to think about it. Am I gonna be able to let this down? Nigga, am I gonna be able to live this down?
To see you can get the better lawyer and all that. Let's see.
I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough one, yo. Cause think about it, yo. You catch a girl cheating, yo, or your spouse, whatever, you catch your spouse cheating, you walk in, you went to leave for work, you went the 9-to-5 lifestyle. I guess that's probably where it all started, right? You went the 9-to-5 lifestyle. That's how it is, yo.
You're gone all the time.
You're gone all the time. So
you're never there.
That's the first mistake.
Yeah.
You drive out, you back out of driveway.
When you're home, you sleep. So it's just all that stuff that comes
back up that driveway. I love my wife, man. I love my husband. If you're in that situation, I love my husband. I love my significant other. Oh man, I forgot my lunch. Oh man, I forgot my lunch, man. Oh man. I gotta go back. I let them fruit cups that she give me, them little fruit cups with the little messages, So you go back and all you hear is so you distraught. You're distraught. What's going on?
What's going
upstairs?
You know what's going on, nigga. You know what the hell is going on, nigga.
Could you stay in that situation, yo? Could you stay in that just to save $13,000? Could you save on average, obviously?
I'm gonna tell you right now, like I said, I don't got that 13K because I'm gonna tell you, even if they wanted that 13K, a nigga like me, I'm gonna snap. I'm doing life, okay? I am doing life, nigga. I'm doing life 3 times because of what's gonna happen.
Nigga said
triple life. Nigga, on everything I love. Triple. That shit is gonna be ridiculous.
And that one, I feel that because that makes me wonder, like, what type of relationship Trick Daddy has with that woman, because like I can't imagine any man that like genuinely loved his woman, like that was the one for him, could rationalize that and stand to like look at them every day. You know what I'm saying? And have her in there talking about, you know what I'm saying, your husband-in-law or boyfriend-in-law or whatever. Like that's insane to me. Like
that's I don't know. I couldn't. That's exactly how I feel, Lee. I feel exactly the same way. Like, there's no way I could look at you every single day and be like, damn, I love you, man. Even though you're fucking another nigga, even though he's hitting it from the back, he's getting it. He's getting it in. You know what I'm saying? He leaving me, going to him, you're coming back with a smile. You didn't have a smile when you left the house. You had a smile when you came back. But you know what? I still love you. Like, I couldn't, and I'm saying these things because look at, that's exactly how you got to think about it.
He's getting it in, nigga.
First of all, that's you hear that. That's my boyfriend-in-law. Boyfriend, like, first of all, that nigga ain't gonna have no respect for you at all.
None.
Not gonna have no respect. He has no obligation to your family.
That nigga walking in there in his drawers in your fridge. What's up, Trick?
Right. Yeah, Trick.
Hey, bro, you know what it's like? It's like, remember the have y'all ever seen the movie Norbit, bro? Remember when Rasputin had the fucking dance teacher, and he knew what the fuck was going on, but he was so caught up on Shawty, you know what I'm saying? But that's different. But
that's because he was scared of his. That's because he was scared of his.
But I'm saying, you congratulating a nigga like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? It's all types of shit in the refrigerator. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, what? You don't love that woman? Just like Norbert ain't love that woman. Come on, man. Come on.
That ain't that ain't gangster, yo. That's not gangster, yo. I'm sorry. There's no way I can. Even as your friend, I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, look at that nigga that other niggas fuck his bitch. Yeah, There you go, right there.
He's a clown, bro. I don't believe it. I think, in fact, the more we talk about this, bro, I don't really think I believe it. I think that's just something he's saying to keep his name in niggas' mouths. I don't know, because I can't even believe that's something a nigga would do. I can't believe that's something a man would do.
No,
listen.
The
reason why I believe it,
I'm telling you, like, I'm just telling you, growing up, like, just being around, like, or at least just seeing, like, knowing his music and stuff like that. Like, that's that nigga personality, bro. He dead ass. He ain't just saying some shit to just be bullshit. That nigga for real.
That nigga fool.
Yeah. No. So okay. No. So your final consensus on it: you staying or you leaving? It costs you $13K to leave on average. You staying or you leaving? I'll answer it first. And I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I'm out of there. Stop playing, man. I'm out of there.
Me personally, I'm going to be staying inside of a penitentiary.
Okay.
You niggas is crazy. You niggas is crazy.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I was going to talk to you for a second. So you want?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. And just to let people know, the Inside Wolves, we do not condone in violence, guys. We do not condone in violence. However, a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be pulling like a Miles Bridges. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna be locked up. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm going away. Nigga, like, damn.
That nigga said throw up the X.
I'm on BT, nigga. Bad timing, man.
BT, nigga.
You heard? Come on, man. Nah, bro. I'm done. I
don't think you want to end up like Miles Bridges at all. I don't think that's. I think that's.
You heard him, nigga. You heard him, nigga.
You heard? Hey,
nigga.
Hey, listen. I guess I gotta slide with my dog. We ended up like Ray Rice. Ray Rice, nigga. Come on, Solange in the elevator, nigga. Come on, yo. We whooping ass. Stop playing, man.
Hey, just another, like I said, just another disclaimer. We don't condone in domestic violence or violence
at all.
Any nature. But
come on now. So listen, man. Listen. I want to talk about too about what the fuck is going on in the NBA, yo. This is what I want to say. First of all, this might be one of the most like highly anticipated, but like most let down free agencies so far, yo. I ain't seen none that really piqued my interest. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm saying like, yo, what the fuck y'all niggas gonna do something? We poking with sticks out here, like, come on, do something.
A lot of cap.
Please.
A lot of cap.
So,
but we got
as you see right away, look, the first thing we saw, DA, it looks like he's gonna sign with the Indiana Pacers. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So let's talk about that real quick. How does that gonna affect?
Well, you don't think the Suns gonna match that?
Reportedly they're not showing any interest in doing so. I don't think that they would pay that much to have somebody on the team that now at this point, like he's not gonna want to play for y'all. He's not gonna want to play for y'all. You know already. You know what I'm saying at this point. So it's like, why spend that money just to try to be able to? They said he can trade him on January 15th of next year. That's too much. I mean, that's too long, man. That's too long to be just have somebody on probably like a Ben Simmons situation. So I don't think so. I don't know.
Me personally, I think that they are going to match it, and I only say that because I believe they're going to do a sign and trade. I think they're going to do a sign and trade. So they're going to match it, of course, but they're going to trade him maybe to some other team that can maybe benefit, you know what I'm saying, in some way they can get something for him. You know what I'm saying? So that it's just not just, you know what I'm saying, just going somewhere. You know what I'm saying, as a free agent. They get, you know what I'm saying, they sign him for that max, that rookie max. I believe that's what he's wanting. I want to say that's what he's wanting, the rookie max. So they just give him the rookie max, sign and trade, and you know what I'm saying, work there, navigate through that way. I feel like that would be a better option. I feel like that's, at least that's how I think it's gonna go. But I mean, it can go either way.
I think DeAndre is going. I don't think
to the Pacers.
To the Pacers. I don't think the Suns gonna match that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going.
Okay.
I think Kyrie's staying in Brooklyn. And KD, with Ayton gone, I don't see a way KD ends up in Phoenix at all.
You say that?
So,
okay.
Listen, I don't see a way KD.
I can tell you.
Remember you said that.
I was
remember
just about to say something.
Remember you said that because I'm gonna bring up a little situation and a scenario later. So we're talking about the KD, and so this definitely obviously it affects because if you don't know, KD has requested a trade and he is looking to go to the Phoenix Suns. It seems as if that's his preferred destination. That would be a crazy destination to go to. Definitely looking like they might, if pulled off right, they could be a contender, for something in the West there. I think I probably have to agree with Lee. I don't think they're gonna match it to the point where they keep him and retain him. I think Kyrie. I don't agree with. I think Kyrie does end up in Los Angeles somehow, some way. I think that still happens. I think somehow, some way they pull that out. I feel like at this point that bridge is completely burned. There's no way that they just gonna let two superstars not play. Like I feel like that shit is gone. And then with the KD situation, I'm not even gonna hold you.
Why you think Kyrie wouldn't play?
Why I think Kyrie. First of all, it's Kyrie, Nick. That's like asking me. That's like asking me why the sky blue.
Kyrie, the mandates are gone. He can play. Kyrie has literally said, he's literally he renewed. Or he literally said he wanted to be. Yeah. He said he's fine being back.
He said he was staying there.
I mean,
he stayed there. He's cool.
I think okay.
I think the media is taking a lot of the Kyrie stuff in particular out of proportion.
I think they're taking the connotation of Kyrie and his things that he has done in the past, or just how he is as a player, and kind of just painting this image like, saying that's really what he wants to do. Because you got to think about it when it comes to like even the trades and stuff, or people requesting trades, even with KD and him saying that he wants to go dark. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you hear like, oh, Kevin Durant's going dark. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. He's avoiding people. Like, it's just, I feel like the media, they kind of paint this stigma on players. And at the end of the day, we don't really know these players or know, initially why they want to leave those certain situations. On a personal standpoint, of course. Of course, there's all types of stuff that benefits the team and stuff that goes in and plays with it. But I feel like with Kyrie is, like you say, I feel like he definitely wants to. He wouldn't have a problem staying. I don't think he would have a problem staying there. It definitely was just he just didn't want to get that, that vaccine. And like I said in a episode before this, I feel like that vaccine is going to be lifted soon. That mandate is going to be lifted soon in New York. I think I've seen something about them talking about it. So I feel like he's going to be able to play those games now that he missed last season, and it'll be fine.
You think Kyrie is there with no KD?
Yes. I say that because of certain trades that could be possible in like a 4-team trade, like all together, that Kyrie would stay in Brooklyn with other players that that he would probably be okay with.
I'm gonna just say this and leave him, bro. You know what I'm saying? First of all, 1, Chicago stand up. 2, if Ayton goes to the Pacers, if Ayton goes to the Pacers, the Bulls are winning a ring. Let me tell you why.
How does
that cannot be your first statement.
Miles Turner. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and bag that up. You know what I'm saying? Bring him over to the Shy. You know what I'm saying? Bring him over to the
bull. Yeah, you are delusional. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Shy, and we gonna go ahead and take this thing down, man. You know what I'm saying? You got Miles Turner, drumming Vucevic. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Y'all bank it. Now, don't get me wrong. Miles Turner, I've definitely been saying that nigga should have definitely been out of Indiana years ago. I feel like a team that's been like a, a competing team. One of y'all niggas should have picked him up years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Miles Turner.
Miles Turner has been he's been a decent center for a long time. Not like you're.
Well, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna act like Miles Turner not cool.
I'm just saying, he's not like cool, Embiid or like a Jokic or
he cool.
Even like
he cool.
Something like that. But he's been solid for a very long time, bro. Like a really long time. He's been decent.
I mean,
he ain't no, you know what I'm saying? He ain't no slouch.
Decent,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
he ain't.
And you add him. Listen,
he's a
decent
big,
is all we need out Chicago, baby.
But I
We
feel
only
like
need decent.
I think you have a lot.
That what
You have a.
Vucevic is? That's
Vucevic
exactly
is, but Vucevic was a lonely soldier down there. He banging by himself. The next biggest nigga beside him is Derrick Jones Jr.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Tristan Thompson.
It's like
I think Vucevic is a lot better than Miles Turner. I mean, than fucking Miles Turner. Yeah, and Miles Turner.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm saying. I think Tristan Thompson is a good.
Vucevic can chop that thing down when you need to. You know what I'm saying? Vucevic can really chop that thing down.
There's just no way that y'all get.
He been slept on a little bit.
Listen, I mean, look, we're not gonna sit here and waste this segment on the Bulls because that's what we not ready.
Yeah. How do
we not ready?
We for everybody listening to this episode, we apologize for talking about the Bulls like
these
that.
Bulls for that long, for that fucking long. But listen, man, I will say that I don't think Kyrie is there without KD. I think because that's the whole reason for going to Brooklyn in the first place. This DA shit definitely changed a lot of things because now it's kind of like up in there. I don't know what to expect now. I really don't. I don't know what to expect because I feel like that was a pivotal piece for them to be able to even get a Kevin Durant figure. So who knows? But Lee, so you had said something a little earlier. You know what I'm saying? You don't see how this trade can happen. So. Right. As we've also seen in the past couple of days here, I think actually got reported yesterday. Looks like Jazz is looking to give up Donovan Mitchell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which is
listening to offers.
It says, look. First of all, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's probably the best thing for them to keep Donovan Mitchell in Utah. The next best player you got is Rudy Gay. Or I'm sorry, let me not disrespect
Rudy. Rudy, you know what I'm saying?
Who's not there no more?
Gobert
not there. Rudy Gobert not there no more. Rudy there, but let me not disrespect. There we go. I was just about to say, let me not disrespect Jordan Clarkson. But yeah, that would have been crazy to keep Donovan Mitchell in there.
You niggas is on me. Ain't Mike Conley there?
Oh, that was Mike Conley.
You niggas is
Mike Conley. So the second best player is definitely still Jordan Clarkson. So as far as
I feel like Mike Conley kind of overrated. Me personally, that's just my opinion.
Mike Conley is getting he's not the same Mike Conley he used to be.
I'm not worried about Mike Conley, bro.
Not the same.
As far as pure point guards in the league, he upper echelon, pure point.
Upper echelon.
Okay, I mean he okay. He's like him and like Ricky Rubio on the same level. Like him, Ricky Rubio, they're on the same level. Like I feel like he's in that basket with niggas like that. That's not disrespectful. Ricky Rubio is a pure point guard, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Ricky Rubio is definitely.
So you got Mike. Let's look.
2K players.
You got Mike Conley, Ricky Rubio, Jose Alvarado.
Okay, all right, you're done. Your list is done.
What's his name? Goran Dragic.
Your list is your list is.
And what's the other guy? What's the other guy? Campazzo from the Nuggets.
Okay.
They're all in the same basket.
Okay. Wow.
They on the same basket. They decent though. I mean, they in the NBA, bro. They in the NBA. They got to be good, right? They in the NBA, bro. Come on, bro.
Listen, okay, all right.
He went to the finals. Come on, man.
We gonna avoid.
I'm not giving y'all some heat.
All that. Hell,
that's not pressure league.
You were giving straight ice, nigga. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not pressure. That is not. That's Reggie. That is Reggie. That is Reggie. But listen,
I'm just saying, bro.
That's Reggie. I'm not even gonna listen. I'm not gonna listen. We're not gonna entertain that. We're not gonna entertain that dumbass shit that you just said anymore.
Okay.
No, that nigga.
I saw this trade proposal, right? And this is where it all ties in, Lee. I saw this trade proposal. So this is how Phoenix gets Brooklyn. Brooklyn receives Donovan Mitchell, Mikal Bridges, Miles Turner. Phoenix gets Kevin Durant. Indiana gets DeAndre Ayton. Utah, Ben Simmons. Phoenix picks in 2023, 25, 27, and 29. and all the Phoenix swaps in 24, 26, and 28. So they pretty much get all of their picks from 2023 until 2029 and Ben Simmons.
And the thing is,
so Ayton. So
Indiana gets Ayton, right?
An elderly Chris Paul, Booker, and KD combo is gonna win a ring. Y'all think that?
Why you had to put elderly in front of Chris Paul?
Is he not a senior citizen?
This is what I will say.
I mean,
this is what I will say. KD, Devin Booker is now
with no big. Jay Crowder out there trying to guard Giannis.
Bismack
Biyombo. That's a solid big.
He's on the level with like Jared Allen and like
right.
McGee, niggas like that. Okay. Yeah, hey, what's the other nigga? Ines Cantor. You know them niggas. You know they on the same level.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like niggas that's gonna jump up with the, you know what I'm saying, try to protect the rim. I'm just saying niggas like that. I'm not saying.
Also, don't disrespect that man. That's Ennis Freedom. That's Ennis Freedom now. Freedom. Yeah. Ennis Freedom. I'm pretty sure it's Ennis Freedom now. Yeah.
Oh my god. Niggas that's gonna get some blocks. They're not really gonna get too many points. They're gonna get some blocks.
Your takes today have been. I haven't heard you say anything as crazy as Penny Hardaway number. What was he? Number one?
No, he was number two. He was number two.
Number two. Yeah. Oh yeah, right after KD, right? Yeah,
that nigga put Jared Allen in the category with Bismack Biyombo and Ennis Freedom. We're done.
I'm just talking about niggas that's gonna get blocks. Though, Are them niggas not getting blocks?
Hey, bro.
Them niggas not getting blocks.
Listen, man.
Nigga, Ines Freedom. Nigga,
when the playoffs come around, bro, I hope Bismack got it for them niggas. I'm gonna just leave it.
He holding it down, bro. Come on, man. Nigga came from Charlotte.
How was Bismack Gamble now?
That's not important. That's not
what I'm saying.
It might be like
y'all two senior citizens. Them niggas waking up early in the morning to take pills and drink a hot coffee at 4:50 in the morning for the early bird special.
They only 30-something years old, nigga. God damn. Taking pills for early bird specials, the ARP and all that, nigga.
Them niggas walking in holding they back.
You asked us how does KD fit with a Chris Paul who is up there in NBA mileage. He's up there in NBA mileage. That's the best way to put it. And a Devin Booker who is not really proving himself to be that guy when especially last year. I think KD fills that void of because KD is a defensive nigga too. I'm not gonna say he's the best defender out there, but KD is definitely a solid defender.
He's not anywhere near the defender. Well, let me not say that.
He's not
the defender he was pre-injury. I'm not gonna say that at all.
So, we'll say that. But I think the high-powered offense of KD and we not gonna act like Devin Booker is definitely still an MF scorer. That's definitely a professional MF scorer, and Chris Paul with his basketball knowledge. I think what you get is a B grade Golden State Warriors, 16-17 Golden State Warriors. If you ask me, you get a B grade 16-17 Golden State Warriors. Now I'm not saying that they
their best perimeter defender. I don't think they beat the Warriors. I'm just.
You definitely right. Honestly, if we being Mikal Bridges, you definitely
if we being honest, it's not like he was. What was he really doing when it came to him trying to stop the top players on other teams? Look at what Luka did.
Mikal took every challenge head on, and Luka's like the only nigga that did.
Oh yeah, we're not going like he wasn't the runner-up.
Mikal runner for D for a reason.
I definitely understand that, but I feel like that's still like for him. I feel like he's a good situational plug-in player. So I feel like Phoenix's defensive scheme was good for him to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Just like maybe San Antonio.
There's a lot of Villanova fans out there right now that's hating your ass.
I'm not hating. I'm not trying to hate.
I'm not trying to hate. 3 strikes you out, my nigga. You just like the third nigga.
He's just a plug and play guy. He's more than that, bro. He definitely.
He's like, you know who he remind me of?
Yo, stop.
It's your last chance.
Iguodala. Andre Iguodala. Is that bad? Is that bad? Iguodala got rings. He got rings.
Yeah.
I appreciate this. I appreciate.
Yeah, he's not with it. He's not with it.
Wow,
We're done. We're done.
Wow.
We're done.
He if he went down in his career,
y'all might make that be done.
If he went down in his career with the same accolades as Iguodala, bro, he would be okay with his career. He would be like, you know what, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm Iguodala 2.0.
You know what? Speaking of that, really quickly, because NBA Twitter was definitely on their ass. It was definitely, in my opinion, they were showing their ass. Y'all seen this shit, man. They asked, would you rather have Iguodala's career or Carmelo Anthony's career? Real quickly, which one would y'all rather have? NBA Twitter, for everybody out there, NBA Twitter said they would choose Carmelo Anthony's. Now, let me put it in perspective really quickly for those who don't know.
Y'all get mad at me.
Who made more money?
I'm gonna put perspective. I'm put perspective. So, Iguodala is what? This is 3 championships. I'm sure. I think this is his 3rd championship, right? 3 championships with the Warriors, right? That's about it. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's about it. I can't really name anything else.
Finals MVP.
Finals MVP. You know, he definitely got that. Now you talking about Carmelo Anthony?
He was on first team defense.
Okay,
Melo's a Hall of Famer.
Melo is a member of the 75 team, 75 best players team. Yeah, Melo was also a top 10 scorer in like all time in the league. Mm-hmm. Melo, he has not won a ring. Okay, that's probably his only discredit. Only discredit.
He won the scoring title.
Conversation.
He has had. I'm sure Melo has had a scoring title. If not top 3, if not at least top 3 in scoring. But I mean, listen, man. The rings is not everything. It is when you come to talking about winning at the end of the day. But Melo has made way more of an impact that Andre Iguodala has on the game of basketball, on the city that he's from. Shout out to B-More, shout out to Baltimore. He's made more of an impact financially as well too. Niggas is probably just thinking about Melo, the fact that he lost Lala Anthony, the fact that he got no rings. I'm telling you, that's all.
Bro, it's not even a contest, bro.
It's not a contest.
Melo, I mean, you talking about a nigga who's A, made more money, B, is going to be a Hall of Famer. Y'all are tripping. Would I rather have that career over a career of I rode a nice train to a ring? You tripping, shorty? You tripping? You tripping?
Yeah,
give me Melo's career any day of the week.
Y'all won't be mad at me then, because I was definitely gonna pick Melo's career as well.
Yeah,
although I, you know what I'm saying, I compared him and Mikal Bridges, you know what I'm saying, just to make it seem like Iguodala is all right, you know what I'm saying. Iguodala's career, bro. I don't want to be remembered as a nigga like Iguodala. Come on, now. That's like for niggas like Mikal Bridges. You feel me? You know,
the highlight of your career is holding LeBron to 26th. Like what? What?
Melo was a problem, bro. That nigga was a staple. He's a staple in the NBA.
All right, bro.
Whatever. Listen, man. I can't believe that shit. But I had to ask that real quick. And to round it out with the NBA joint, you know, to round it out with NBA. Really quickly, which team do you guys think has won free agency so far?
Personally, I think the Celtics so far. With the addition of Malcolm Brogdon. I really do.
You think it was that big?
They didn't lose. I feel like because they didn't lose anything, and Malcolm Brogdon, lost a lot of depth. They didn't lose too much though. Not too much that they needed.
I think so.
Because they lost. What was it? What's that boy name? Is it? Did they lose Derek White? Is it? I think no. Is it Derek White?
Well, look, this is what I say about it. In terms of depth. I'm sorry, not depth. Depth. They lost it in the sense of now you gotta. People that's going to play the more meaningful minutes in the playoffs are going to have to play more minutes in, you know, the regular season. If that makes sense, because that depth is gone. You can't, you know, just certain roles. Yeah, so like
rest as much.
Yeah, like so Derek White, you're gonna be played a little bit more, minutes towards the end of the game. Peyton Pritchard, people like that because they lost that depth. That's how I think. But go ahead, keep. You said the Celtics.
Yeah, like I said, me personally, I think that's fine for those players to get that. That time to be able to let the main players, because it's not like they lost Tatum. It's not like they lost Grant or either Grant. Williams. It's not like they lost Brown. They didn't lose anybody. They didn't lose Smart. They got Malcolm Brogdon. That was their team. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Grant Williams, Robert Williams, Derek White, Pritchard. I guess some other people I might be forgetting, but they also got Malcolm Brogdon without losing the main core. I feel like I said, so far that's the best addition I've seen, because I know that's something that they definitely needed. That's another scorer who can definitely lock some shit up on the other end. And this is also somebody who also won Rookie of the Year. So Malcolm Brogdon, he's not no slouch, brother. Nigga, I feel like he's definitely somebody who needs to be in the right position or like right coaching system to really show off his talents and, play like how we saw him, when it came to him being Rookie of the Year. So I feel like that's definitely a good addition.
I got you. You feel the same, Lee? You think?
No.
If we compare, that's like James Harden going to Philly.
Oh man,
I'm gonna shut up though.
Let me tell you who won free agency, bro. And I don't know how good the team gonna be. You know what I'm saying? They still turbulent, but let me say this: Utah won this free agency, bro. They absolutely robbed Minnesota. I'm talking about fleeced them niggas for everything they had for Rudy Gobert, for a liability. You niggas is crazy. Utah robbed them niggas blind at gunpoint.
Do they still got Hassan Whiteside? I think they still got Hassan Whiteside, right?
I don't know.
I believe so.
Was he in Utah?
Yeah, he was. They did the exact same shit, bro. I promise. Like, they blocks was around the same. They did the same shit. They shared damn near almost the same amount of minutes.
He was supposed to really be something, man.
Yeah, he was. He
really fell off quick.
I don't know what happened, but
so Utah is my vote.
Okay, Utah. And I gotta go, my boys, Philly, man. I think we did some. I think we did some good things this year, yo. I think we did some good things this offseason. Look, we don't want to got DeAndre Melton. We got PJ Tucker. Come on now, we got PJ Tucker. You know what I'm saying? We picked up Daniel Whitehouse Jr. Look, we added some shooting around our team now, and now we're gonna get a healthy James Harden. Yo, y'all should be afraid of us, man. That's all I'm saying. Y'all should be afraid of us. Y'all should be afraid of us. We definitely won. We won so far, and we gonna make. And we got more coming.
Oh no, Philly!
Wow.
Damn, bro, that nigga. Oh no, Philly!
Wow. Philly's coming. Yo, watch out! It's Philly. Yo, watch out!
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey, that's like that Paul Revere, the British company.
Paul Revere.
Yeah, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Paul Revere, boy who cries Philly. Boy who cries Philly.
Every year, this nigga Philly. Y'all niggas get your ass butts.
When it comes to Philly fans, bro, they exactly like Cowboy fans, bro. They think every year is
their year, bro.
Yeah, nah, this the year. This the year.
For this process,
This the year. Nah, because I'm highly upset. Because this the year. I'm telling you, this gonna be the year. Y'all niggas is definitely y'all gonna eat them motherfucking words, yo. That's cool though. That's cool.
I don't got no problem with you being proud. Well, hopefully.
Right,
hey, man.
Right.
Listen, man. Listen. Well, listen, everybody out there. Look, that's all we got for y'all today. We definitely hope that you enjoyed the show. Our beloved Quinn, he is not here. He usually do these outros, so I can't do it like him. He definitely that guy. But I'm gonna try my best, man. So, we want to make sure that you guys are enlightened. We want to make sure that you guys are entertained as well, too. Make sure you carry these conversations up out of this podcast. Have them with your family, your folks, your friends, your barber, the nigga that's fucking your girl. If you in that situation, and with the divorce situation. Whoa. Yeah, but if you got tell your boyfriend-in-law, you know what I'm saying? That's the shit that if that's what you, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this: if you got a boyfriend-in-law, unfollow. I don't think this podcast for you, big homie.
Hey, listen, man. It may, and I think it is for you. We can, we gonna give you the game. We gonna give you the game. Nobody else gonna give you.
Hey, Hefe. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna teach them on how to quit simping and start back pimping. You feel me?
Start back
we gonna get them back right, man.
That's what I'm saying. What the acronym in my head, yo? Smash, nigga. Go listen to the last episode. Listen, man. Definitely, you guys follow us on Instagram at Inside Wolves, Twitter at Inside Wolves 1, YouTube is Inside Wolves Entertainment. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Please subscribe, okay? You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody listening out. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what we do? Inside Wolves, we are out. Watch this. For more Inside Wolf content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to hit that link tree in our bio to bring you to all our platforms. Let's get it.